This is tutorial 6-3 in the tutorial GIS tutorial 1 workbook, and we're on page 226. The first option is to open the tutorial 6-3 and save it to the chapter 6 folder. And so let's go and do a save as, and this time I think I will do it so in the right place. So it is under my exercises, I think, chapter 6 and tutorial 6-3, and again, to identify that it's one that I've modified, I'm going to put my name on the end. Okay, now we're on the top of page 227, and in the table of contents, what we want to do is right-click on Fire Companies and select Open the Attribute Table. So we're going to look at the attributes. And we want to notice that we have Fire Battalion and Fire Division polygons. Okay. And we've also got the population over here. And so I guess what we're going to do is, let's see what happens if we sort on one of these. Okay, so it looks like what we're going to do is try and collapse these. So instead of having, let me close this here, instead of having all of these little regions here, we're going to combine them into some larger ones. So now we're on the middle page, 227, Dissolve Fire Battalions, and we want to click Geoprocessing and Dissolve. And in the Dissolve window, select Fire Companies as the input features. So Fire Companies, and save the output feature class as Fire Battalions. So we're going to, go to chapter 6, and we want to call that Fire Battalions. And let's click on save there, and let me see. Select Fire BN as the dissolve field, so that's right there. And select Pop 2010 in the statistics field. So let's click on this, and we want population 2010. Click the statistic type drop down and choose sum. Well, let me see, that didn't work. Let's try that again. So for statistics type, down here, we want to click on the drop down and we want to sum the population. Okay. And now it says verify that your selections match the image at the bottom of page 227. So we're Fire Companies, Fire Battalions, and the GDB folder, and Fire Battalion, and down here Pop 2010 and Sum. And then click OK and wait while they dissolve. Okay, and so now we have this, which has far fewer regions in it because we combined a bunch of those. And we want to take this new layer and have it a hollow fill with an ultra blue outline color and an outline width of 1.15. So let's double click on this, or it's just single click, and we want hollow, and we want ultra blue. Which one is that? Ultra blue, and we want our outline width to be 1.15, and I picked the wrong one. That is the fill color. Let's do 1.15 here again, and the outline color should be ultra blue, and now click on OK, and there we go. So now we can see the battalions, and inside of that I think those are the companies. So now we want to go to number 10 on page 228, zoom to Lower Manhattan and use the Identify tool to view the attribute information for battalion number 4 in the Lower East Side neighborhood. So do we have a bookmark here? We do, for Manhattan. And the Lower East Side, let's use the Identify tool here. And was that this one? And we want the fire battalions, and we want fire battalion number 4, and click on OK. And so this area right here is all fire battalion number 4. So that is what we wanted, and that is the end of tutorial 6-3.